lose this 6 months in a terrible way and not able to recover and recoup and get back up to steam and speed, because it will mean when you lose time, there's no way to get it back, you know. Time is something you can't get back. COVID-19 has put us into a tailspin, and it really requires us to really get all hands on deck and respect each other and work together to get things functioning. You know, the Archbishop this morning in his speech in the Mass, I understand, was talking about the fact that that's what breeds racism, when we don't respect each other's positions. And
the live is back up, so you can go and you can get back in on the live. It's back up, yeah? For those of you looking for the live, it's back up, and send your comments. I'll read them. You know, it brings me back to what we was discussing in the first hour, adjusting post-COVID-19 and the reality and talking the truth going forward. I would like all of us as Trinbagonians to understand that it's going to take a collaborative effort to pass COVID-19 struggles. And I understand, really and truly, if you work, you want to be paid. So I could understand Mr. Freitas and the union clamoring for outstanding monies. And I could understand, you know, they wanting a level of respect going forward from the minister and the ministry where decision making is concerned. But I don't know if I would support a boycott of the planned teaching time and the planned SEA that is due in August, and asking teachers to come out in July. At the end of the day, the children are the ones that would lose out. Yeah. The children are the ones that would lose out. And I really hope that common ground is met with tutor, the minister, the ministry, as we continue to grapple with the realities post COVID-19. Yeah, let me see who else is there. Caller, you are live.
Okay, it's me again. This is very interesting, and I quite agree with both you and X concerning the issue of the children coming first. Maybe the caller, I guess his name is Paul, is right. Maybe if that was put off until next year, let's say January, because just after Christmas they would have enough time. But then it's kind of too late now. But I felt that next year would have been an option, so they would have enough time to get extra time for their schoolwork to really study hard for their exams. So I think January would have been a good time just after the Christmas. It was my opinion, but I just think that after Christmas they would have had, arrest everything and even enough time to study. It's a little too late now, but I think that call for next year would have been better. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. Caller, you with us? Good evening.
Actually, this is what I agree with you. I agree with you. The children are the ones going to suffer. And who children are going to suffer? You see, those people who have money could send the children to lessons and all kind of things. But if this is a technical kind of thing, So then they say the government, they will say the government fail in everything, but this is a kind of pull on, a kind of kickback, a kind of like a shock and progress. Everybody has to get together and get this thing going. Not some putting a chuck in the front wheel and some pulling the steering, so because the steering going good and going straight and it won't have to go good. These people, and you know who I'm talking about, they're bent on mashing everything that's supposed to go good in this country, and I want African people to know. All you listen, watch and see what's going on. Don't follow no group and go behind nobody who have the plan and saying the government they know what they're doing and all kind of thing, and the government is feeling here and feeling there. These people have a plan to lick up all in the long run. Politics are right in this kind of thing we're going on here now. Everything for this lady is politics. And she coming on the stage appears to be drunk because using the word whatever words you try to use. Only be careful, African people. Don't join no band, stay in all your home. Don't protest nothing saying all you let them protest. They protesting for the government to fail and then they say see the government fail, but they're asking only the protest, but they're not actually protesting.
Thank you, caller. Let me take another
African
one.
people.
Nika, good evening to you. She just joined us on the live. Caller, you live?
Good afternoon.
Hey, how you doing, Anderson Wilson?
And to the children, because that children listening, and to the children, all of you want to dance, especially that dancer just now. You talk about any woman, Aisha? Yeah, who is it then? Why all of why the rays just come out? I go up in Paul Sound who just told it. Paul Papa said, you said Papa said that's only beat on there. If I don't make Boyo, you mother name Delouti. I go up at Ramnat. Who the damn you talking about just now there? I shall not talk about them, we talk about the teachers. And when I think of it, after the little bit I heard from you all, God doing some small work by me at the same time. Right? But I'm listening. And don't get terrible people who just listen to a radio program. Someone else called for people to hear all their voice. You call talking about them and who them intend to mash up everything. Who take away the laptop of the children? You want to bring politics in it? Who take away the laptops of the children? How much all the Africans can run my ways or one of them computer store? How much all the Africans in Vietnam, Lavantel, all the name on the computer system emails? My name there for years. My brother and them name there for years. Coffee shop there for years. And I'm not saying without a receipt in my place. When you come to talk about them and them, they can run and buy 2 laptops for your grandchildren and them. I have nothing against all the geriatric people, you know. But you don't call in the radio to talk this BS. We talking about, I like any teacher should go out. Whatever initiative, I just call him, spit him out. Whatever initiative we have, Minister of Education and the board, whatever incentive they have to give to the teachers for them to go out, sharing they're going to help. Not only big hardbacks that are innumerates and set of tons who live in Lavandale and East West Corridor, and you come this evening to talk race. Only race all you're talking. The other one, you take taxpayers' money. This administration take taxpayers' money. Why Sharon dying? Over the life fund. Sharon can't get nothing from the life fund. You maxi coffee. But you're going to talk. There's still race again. It's only race. All the time. You said then an African all lying on in bed. All you know what kind of thing together. And I have this politics. All they talk about the roti. But the holiday, all they run up in the wrong ways. All they line up from 4 o'clock in the morning for the same Dalpery and the same bus of shot. Where does the come from by jet by? It's Panneubel Excel School. It's Kamla them and Panneubel is the UNC government bill and success Lavantel. You know what I'm telling you? So when you talk about race, and who them you're talking about? I want to know is the same them and they and we will come in to vote out this government. That's nasty, wicked PNM. Take that.
All right, Anderson. Go with God.
Well, remember we have a nice little session after with Pan,
Yeah.
From 7 p.m.
From 7, pitting,
yes.
right? Call your live.
Some of it we're looking out for you. Good evening.
Good evening. Sorry that I have to go that way, boy. Wow. A little respect is needed there.
So true. Hi, caller, your life.
Good afternoon to Aisha and is it Mr. X?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, I'm listening to the program. I heard the president of tutor. But you know, I don't think William made or try to have an opportunity of calling the Minister of Education or his deputy. This is balance. I would have liked to hear from either of them after hearing from the tutor's president. Because, as you said, it's for the children. Hello?
Yes, we're here.
Yeah, we listen to you.
Yeah, as we said, it's for the children. So, and the Minister of Education, the Ministry of Education is responsible for all the children in Trinidad and Tobago. I would have liked to hear what either of them have to say because I might have a different spin on this whole thing because I heard the Minister of Education, I think it was yesterday, dealt with this, the physical distancing during the school, the opportunity in the school time coming up. And a good point that was made was the sanitizing of schools and making sure the schools are ready. And I think the Minister of Education would have been able to answer these questions. That's my take on this afternoon.
All right, thank you so much. Do you want to take it? Next question.
No, well, I mean, I didn't really see much of a question in there. He assumed that we didn't try to contact the Minister of Education, but our program demands that we do that, and we have done that.
And I want you to know that we have decided not to do same interviews with opposing sides.
Opposing sides, yes.
For fear that one side may not want a party, as has happened to us in the past.
And we've been getting some feedback on that. So we have to separate everybody and put them into the right little areas to make their, contributions. So while it's unfortunate that we do not have a...
So we're definitely going to have the Minister of Education on. We're going to announce it just before so you would know and you can listen. Caller, you're live.
We are going to team as well, Mr. X and Mr. Biggs.
Yes, brother.
What was hidden from the wise and the prudent will be revealed to the babe and the suckling. Now, how much parents in these times will get with the children? Has shown the children the way of the true, knowledge, the true way of life, sit along with them, be the friend, be the sister, be the brother, be the parent. How much parents did that? Know God, know yourself. Show them the right thing. How much parents did that? But you're studying about the school, which is, good in a sense. But you're going to educate yourself to do what? To get a good job, to work for the system every day, have to work and pay bills. Normal, how much of them teach the children about the way of God, the right way? Which God gives you this time to do that? No. If you see somebody sinning, and you don't correct them after they leave the earth, when they leave the earth, you sin them, you will be judged for it too. Because you didn't confront them with it. Just like the children and them. I'm telling you, your sins, you understand, will be judged with the children and them sin in a sense that the children and them who taught you your sins then. Because you didn't confront them. Come on, people. Let us study. The next one call and talk about laptop and this and that and all kind of shit as well. What you want this? You want this earth to come back together? You want this earth to go good? All you deal with all the children in spiritual life is with knowledge, education. Get work and come back and work hard to pay bills. That's what education is for. And when you get knowledge, you get wisdom. You will walk through the earth normal without any pressure, anything. You know why? Because you will make the right decision, the right choices. You will have good intentions, positive thoughts.
Thank
this
you.
Is a serious thing, and God is judging all it, God is judging all it. This is a overseer of judging,
All right, fella. We have 30 seconds before the break. We're going to come back with your calls as we answer the last half hour of the program, all right?
Don't tell them nothing, Lawrence. Don't
with
say
what?
that.
Sorry?
Lawrence comment. Lawrence, don't tell them.
Okay, we'll read the comments when we come back as well.
Let's talk on the street.
The official station that defends the nation.
This Saturday on Iwer Stage.
Yo, what up, friends? It's your boy Stargram here, and you see this coming Saturday, the 13th of June. It's all about yours truly, Ahmed Stargram, heading down to Iwer Stage. Yes, Iwer Stage for the first time ever Chutney Clash. You heard it, the first time ever Chutney Clash. Iwer Stage, that's this coming Saturday, the 13th of June. I'm going to be singing against my sister in the business, Kavita Rampis, will be Chutney Empress. So we're going to be live from 8 p.m. on Facebook, Street 919 FM and 101.7 Facebook page. You all keep it locked. Don't you miss it. This coming Saturday from 8 p.m. Yours truly, Instagram, Kavita Rampis team. See you.
Hey guys, this is Igil Kavita Ramkisoon, your Chutney Empress, and on Saturday, June 13th, I am coming to Iwer Stage on 919. We're having something called a Chutney Clash. And guess who I'm up against? Amit Sagram. That's my boy, you know. But you see, Saturday is no mercy. We starting at 8, so don't be late. It's 2 Chutney Soca finalists ripping it up on one stage. The vibe's real nice. Don't miss it, you know.
Streaming live on Instagram at Iwer George, Facebook Neil Iwer George, and YouTube Iwer TV. It's Iwer Stage.
With changes in operations due to COVID-19, over 10,000 TNTech customers have signed up to pay their bill online and receive bills by email. Commercial and residential customers, do business with TNTech online today. Sign up at www.ttec.co.tt/CWA.
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday right here on the street, 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
Join Wayne Delamore on Wednesdays from 9:15 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. right here on the street, 919 FM.
Tune in to Shaman's Path every first and third Friday from 10:05 to 10:35 a.m. for hidden truths, wise sayings, current events based on prophecies and shamanic healing methods. Call 496-1471 or log on to shamanezra.com. This program is brought to you through the kind courtesies of Kudo Herbal Health, distributors of Kudo Alkaline Water, which assist with your pH balance and promoting a healthy lifestyle. We also engage in medical, massages, and therapy. For more info, call 722-2614.
Wondering what's for lunch or dinner? Jenny's on the Boulevard has lots of specials for you from May 11th to May 23rd. Enjoy 10% discount for groups of 5 orders or more and pickup orders of $500 or more. 10% off with valid ID, police, army, and other emergency services. 20% off all government ministry orders. 30% off desserts. Grab and go mini assorted desserts, $60. 30% off beers and fruit drinks. Free delivery on orders over $300. 10% discount for orders over $500. Free delivery plus 10% discount for orders over $1,000. Choose from our famous Chinese-style express buffet, the American menu, burgers, ribs, and more. Italian menu, pasta, and more. Opening daily between the hours of 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call us today at 625-1807, 395-3757, or 488-8800. Takeout, curbside pickup, or delivery available. Jenny's on the Boulevard for all your Chinese, American, and Italian needs.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy. Wow. Here at O'Neill Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
This is Reverend Dr. Glenroy Frank inviting you to tune in every Monday evening at 6:15 for the Light and Life Outreach Program. This program is sponsored by the People's Pentecostal Church, so come join us live and hear this word of God that is able to build and to strengthen your life. The Light and Life Outreach Program every Monday, 6:15. God bless you.
Come talk with us.
Real issues, hard talk.
Real talk on the street, 919 FM.
All right, we are back. Thank you so much for staying with us. You seen what's going on here?
Just now.
Updated 3 hours ago via the Newsday. Story done by Clint Chantak. Headline: U.S. advises TNT businesses to comply with Venezuela sanctions. The United States is advising the local business community to comply with the sanctions it has imposed on Venezuela. The advice came from the U.S. Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary, Bureau of Western Hemisphere Affairs, Julie J. Chung, at the U.S. Embassy of Trinidad and Tobago. At a virtual American Chamber of Commerce AmCham meeting on Wednesday, Chung said, the purpose of our sanctions is to identify those entities that are providing material support to the illegitimate Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro's regime. She said, it is critical that the Trinbagonian business community track and comply with the U.S. sanctions to the full extent as possible. The embassy circulated these comments from Chung in a tweet today. Chung said Venezuela's general elections in 2018 was illegitimate and left the presidency vacant. She said Maduro refused to transfer power peacefully to the president of the National Assembly, plundered Venezuela's wealth and to gain private gain, impoverished the people, and caused one of the largest forced displacements in recent history. Identifying TNT as one of the countries in the region where Venezuelan migrants have gone to, Chung said, this is not an ad hoc U.S. government policy decision. She said, our goal in Venezuela is clear. She explained that the goal included new presidential and National Assembly elections under conditions recognized internationally as free and fair, and the gradual lifting of sanctions so that the new government will be allowed to function. I'm cold, that is why I'm trembling. If you hear me reading like I'm trembling, because I'm cold. And here it's freezing. Until that time, however, our sanctions remain in place. And I know that Trinbagonian businesses community is concerned about the reputational risk caused by sanctions. AmCham CEO Nimrod Tawari told Newsday the impact of breaching sanctions, regardless of one's philosophical view on them, could be severe. Having sanctions breaking companies operating here would make the overall business environment more difficult, Tawari observed. From pure business perspective, the risk does not outweigh the reward. Therefore, companies should heed this advice. I'll stop there for now.
I have the release in my email here, and I didn't read it.
You didn't read it?
I didn't read it as yet, and it is actually released in her entire speech. And, one of the things she's saying is that the USA didn't make an ad hoc decision in considering Nicolas Maduro ad hoc because it said, according to the Venezuelan constitution, his election was illegitimate. And therefore, the presidential post should be vacant.
And I'm saying the Newsday sent out that headline and the story 3 hours ago. Of course, it came from its editor, Clint Chang-tak. So you can go and check it out. Having said that, I don't know why the secretary for the Western Hemisphere felt it necessary to repeat that.
Well, she was invited to speak at AmCham.
At a meeting with AmCham.
Yeah. This is the Bureau of Western Hemisphere remarks at Trinidad and Tobago American Chamber of Commerce, AGM, held on June 10th at 2:10 p.m. this afternoon.
This afternoon. Interesting.
No, yesterday afternoon.
Yesterday. Let's take a few calls. It is freezing in here. Caller, you're live.
Good evening, Aisha, Mr.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good evening.
I am good, thank God. The only way things will change in this country is when politicians decide to put country before self and party. That's all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Powerful enough. We need to hear more of that. Keep
Let's
saying
see
it.
another call. Caller, you're live. Hello? Not ready. All right, so the live, for those of you on the live, it will cut about quarter to the hour of 7 to give us enough time to set up.
For Pan, I already see Kern Somerville is in the building, everybody.
Hi, caller, you live.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
You watch it good, and I hope people understand what's going on. America does always set you up with your money. They want all Venezuelan minerals. All. Like how they do in Iraq, Iran, and all the providers do in Africa, everything. All the time, the people were stealing the money, the big men before this man, and send it up America. America, they get it. Now the fella come and see about the poor people, Maduro and all them. You understand? And he was putting the people to the money towards the people. You understand? America never like that. Because if they can't get the resources where they sell, and always remember why they advantage them economically. That's why I like to talk economics to our people. Why they advantage them economically. The ships still pulling out oil to carry up to America. We have to learn, you know. Because one thing America, if they control the dollar, and when they want to beat you, they think of war, whoever it is, but they have to beat you down until they get all your minerals. Your minerals is where the money does be. And when you get your money, you have to invest it. Right? I hope the people understand. It's a very, very wicked, evil country. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let me read those comments. So Daniel Knight says, we have the debate that the government of Venezuela elections had linked, but the U.S. needs to understand that we have a humanitarian duty to assist the people of Venezuela. Caller, you live. Hello? Caller, are you with us?
Oh, good afternoon again.
Hi.
I just heard the article you read from the news. You know, America has this bullying way about them. And I don't think the Trinidad and Tobago business people would have fallen for that. I don't think they would have been that irresponsible to go and try to stand up against America. All that is Chong did this evening is try to bully people. And this is what I don't understand. They always, Venezuela suffering and Venezuela hasn't done America nothing. They have not done America anything. Why is America getting into Venezuela business and trying to strangle them? That's not fair. Well, you know something? We have politicians here who support them. That. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. International line caller, you with us? Caller, you there? Oh, sorry, I lost you. Not sure what happened, but I see you. I'll take your call shortly. Remember, if you're calling us internationally, it's 718-874-3860. That's 718-874-3860. Let's see who else is there. Caller? Caller, you live?
Yeah.
Yes.
If America really stand the sanction here, Mudela and they would have value on the moon or whether we live. Not Trinidad.
All right, thank you so much. All right, let's see if we get you on the inside. Caller, you there?
Yes, good. Good day. I got disconnected. I wanted to continue.
Yes.
One of the callers, I find was very disrespectful to the Minister of Education, calling him spitty mouth. I shouldn't really reply to that, right? But to add some balance to what he is saying, when he says certain things about African people, and he suggested and he said things about UNC building Excel school and what have you in Laventille, I would like to ask him, if it is Anderson is his name, who built Ichagonas and all those other schools. I mean, that people mustn't get so emotional about certain things and should stick to the topic. But Aisha, I just wanted to ask you, at some point in time, I find I would like an interview, if you all can. I'm not dictating on who should be on your program, but the Minister of Culture.
No, well, we actually had her for earlier this week. Well, what day did we have Nyan for?
She was supposed to be on Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, and she was running into a meeting. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have her soon. Don't worry. I'm going to announce when she's going to be here.
Okay, sure, because I have to pin her to some questions. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Caller, you live.
91.2.
Thank you, brother. How you doing?
I am equating the situation between America, Venezuela, and Trinidad in this way. You are just 7 blocks away from your neighbor. And because one person is vexed with your neighbor, you're saying to me I should not talk to that person. And I think, Trinidad does not allow themselves to fall into this. The country is a sovereign country. And I don't think it should be allowed to be bullied by the United States. And with the situation in the United States right now, how they're treating people like us, come on. We cannot fall for this kind of thing. I'm very much surprised that he slipped in my hands. Have a good day and God bless you.
Thank you so much, brother. Peace and blessings. All right.
Unrest over election results in Guyana.
You see that? I am actually tired of reading about the Guyana elections.
Listen,
I reached a point with whoever win and they declared win, then
that's
I would
where
look
reach,
at what's happening. Because at this point, I really can't.
Oh,
so who win today? Because every day it's a different result.
No, the PPP, I believe, is who win. So
the
Prime Minister is supposed to be
PPPC.
Mr. Ali. Yeah, Mr.
But
Ali.
I heard yesterday that the
APNU
Granger was saying that it's not the fact.
Listen, the recount happened. The ballots were counted and recounted.
This is so embarrassing for our country, eh?
Telling me. Ralph Gonsalves, Prime Minister of St. Vincent and Grenadines, weighed in and said, listen, their EBC organized the results and put the man in, swear him in. As Prime Minister, the results and the recount has been done.
So the observers, the international observers, has agreed that the opposition won.
Yeah, well, I mean, they didn't really have much of a say after a while. A couple of people were complaining that they shouldn't be there in the first place at some point. What I'm looking at, but all kind of place on fire and all kind of thing. This is dangerous times. 2020 is really turning out to be a very monstrous year.
So
a very critical year for history.
The opposition is now the government in Guyana.
Yes.
Interesting. Like I say, when they swear on a Bible and it's sworn in, officially, I'd believe it. For now, every day Guyana has a different election winner. I won't be surprised if it's changed by tomorrow.
Wow. So people, listen.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yes.
I am freezing in here. Let's take a few more calls. Yeah? We have time for a few more. Don't forget the live is cutting in a few minutes. 342-0081, 771-1791, 4665-391, and 1718-874-3860. Remember, coming up directly after the show, there is Pan Night.
Yes, tonight is Pan on Iwer Stage. People, remember it's going on. Kern Somerville is going to be here. Kern Somerville is going to be here. Oh, gosh. Wow.
What happened?
Now, I want to get up to date on this story because somebody in line are saying the wrong thing.
With what, the election results?
Yeah.
I tell you, I give up with that, you know. Whoever win and swear, you know, that
it's
time
too much
I will.
Different things. Yeah.
Every day it's something different. Caller, you live? Caller, you with us? I'm not sure what happened. Feel free to call back. Sorry, I missed your call. Daniel Knight says it's the oil money is causing all this drama in Guyana. Nat Turner says Guyana EBC has not called the election. I tell you, I give up.
This is, that he playing politics with the nonsense then. If the recount step forward and the recount last count put the PPP 14 or 18 or some thousand set of votes ahead. And this is what Ralph Gonsalves is saying. The EBC there, or their version of the EBC, needs to call the election.
GCOM.
GCOM is say, hey, listen, okay, these are the results. You have the figures.
But my thing is, how could you have missed 14 to 16,000 votes?
It was more than that. And they have also claims that dead people voted.
You see, that kind of back now. Like I'm saying to you at this point.
Stop playing with me now, please.
How many days it has been since Guyana went to the polls?
March 2nd was the first when they had their election.
How long does the election take? Is it a one-day process?
Yes,
it's a one-day process.
And they had the recount, and the recount to 30-something days, 30 or 32 days or something like that.
To recount a one-day process.
To recount a one-day process.
Interesting.
And the recount had started, as the first count turned into 2 days, and then Bacchanal erupted, and they said, no, recount. Because the first count, had one man get sick and had to leave the area. When he leave, they say the next man leave with the laptop and the flash drive with the election results for our area.
I heard about that.
He was doctoring it and all kind of things. So that's what created the whole thing. They went to court and it was a back and forth, and then they started the recount, and